All right, let's have a look at number 5 here. Number 5, it has 100 students were surveyed. So even without adding this up, they're already telling us that the sum of all students is 100. 100 students were surveyed on the amount of money they spent on data for cell phone during the week. The table below shows results as well as a midpoint for each class interval. Determine the modal class of the amount spent. Now, the modal class is pretty much where most students would have spent money. Let's look at where most students spent money, like where the frequency is the highest. That's mode. Where the frequency is the highest. I see 31 right here. 31 is right here. And so that corresponds to this right here. So the modal class of the amount of money spent is between $70 and $80. That's the modal class. All right. That's the modal class of the amount of money spent, between $70 and $80. Now it says calculate an estimate of the mean. So to work out an estimate of the mean, we use bar x to represent mean. Remember, bar x is equal to the sum of f of x divided by the sum of f. That is the mean. So now we already know the sum of f. This is the sum of f right here. All right. The sum of f is 100. Now we need to work out the sum of f times x. So let's just put like a little table right here. So we don't need a table. We can just actually work them out. 7 times 55, you put that in your calculator. 7 times 55. 7 times 55. Dum dum. That's 385. So here so is 385. Then you work out 11 times 65. 11 times 65 is what? 11 times 65. We get 715, 715. Then 75 times 31. So we do that, 75 times 31. And we are getting 2325. Now work out 85 times 29. 85 times 29. We're almost there. That is 2465. 2465. Then we work out 95 times 22. 95 times 22. We work that out. We get 2090. Now what you're going to do now is you're going to add up all of these scores, because then this is, remember, is f times x. We multiplied f times x. So add up all of them there now. The 385 plus the 715 plus the 2325 plus the 2465 plus the 2090. We add up all of these, and then we're going to divide it by the sum of f. The sum of f is 100. So, of course, I am not going to waste our time. We're just going to put that into the calculator. Put a bracket, 385 plus 715 plus 2325 plus 2465 plus 2090, close the bracket, divided by 100. We'll put that in the calculator, and so we get 79.8. That's the mean, 79.8. Now, if you get a fraction, remember to press the S/D. That will give you the decimal correspondent. So that's 79.8. So that's the mean. So the mean is 79.8. And remember, it's dollars. That's an estimate of the mean. That's it. Nice. Okie dokie. Nice. Now, this question says, Damian reports that the median amount spent is $84. Briefly explain why Damian amount could be true? Well, the median is $84. So he's saying that the median right here is 84. Why could it be true? There are several reasons why the median could be true. Because the median typically is going to fall within a close radius of the mean and the mode. Typically the mean for any data set, they're either symmetric or it's not so symmetric. When it's symmetric, the mean would be equal to the median. When it's not symmetric, the mean is slightly bigger or slightly less. Now, between 70 to 90, that would be 31 plus 29 is 60. This is 60, right? 31 plus 29 is 60. So look what we're saying. What we're saying is 60% of the scores or 60% of the amount spent falls between $70 to $90. Hence, the median can be any value between that region. Hence, the median can be, or it will be, a matter of fact. Hence, the median will be, so let's put will here. The median will be, between $70 to $90. All right, nice. Now, for those of you who want to do applied mathematics in sixth form, you'll actually learn how to find out the median and the mode from this data set right here. That's how math is going to get beautiful. So guys, stay tuned. I highly recommend that you do applied mathematics and pure mathematics. It's going to get a lot nicer. Okay, let's go back to the question right here. Back to the question, the next part B says, complete the table by inserting the missing values. And it shows the two-way contingency table for the information of the mode of transportation of 100 students. If there are 100 students and 48 is boy, then that means there must be 52 girls. And that means if there are 52 girls and this is 18 and this is 26, we can easily complete the table by saying, if the total amount of girls is 52, then 52 minus 18 plus 26, that will give us how many girls is walking. So there are 8 girls walking. Or some people might say, X amount plus 15 boys walking is 23, X had to be 8. Okay, now going across this way right here, we look at right here, so I would say that 48 people in total for boys, and this is 15 and this is 14. So how many cycle? Well, if we subtract them from the total, we're going to get 48 minus the 15 plus the 14, and that is going to give us 19. So 19 boys cycled. And then right here now, if 19 and 18 is 37, and so we'll add that on, we get 37. Nice. So see it here, the 23 and the 37 is 60. 60 and 40 is 100. That's how we complete the table. Now it says, a student is selected at random. What is the probability that he or she was driven to school? Driven is right here, drive. How many students get drive to school? 40 students. That would be 40 out of 100. 40 students are driven out of 100. Some people might like to simplify it and write 0.4. Others may like to leave it as a fraction and maybe say 2 over 5 in its simplest form. It's up to you. Okay, nice. The next part says, one of the girls is selected at random. What is the probability she did not cycle to school? Did not cycle means she can either drive. So that means the girl can either do what? The girl can either drive or the girl can either walk, right? The girl can either drive or the girl can either walk. What's the probability she did not cycle? How many girls are there? 52. So there are 52 girls. So the total goes in the denominator. Then we add 26 plus 8. 26 plus 8, I believe, is 34. And so that would be the probability that she didn't cycle. 34 out of 52. And you just put that in a calculator if you want to give them the decimal equivalent. 34 out of 52. That is 17 out of 26 or 0.654. 0.654. All right, that's because remember, 8 girl walk, 26 girl drive, that's 34. And the total amount of girl is 52. 18 girl cycle, and so 34 don't cycle. This is the total amount of girls that didn't cycle. So that's what we do right there. Nice. This question is done. Yep, 9 marks. It's done. Nice. Now that we finished that question, we're nice.